By Wasatch Builders and Repair.
Take control of your finances. Morgan Irvin is joining me now. We were just talking about during the break. There are so many things when you're thinking about finances for your family. What's your number one message for people?
My number one message is that women need to start playing a key role in supporting, creating, and sustaining their family's finances. Women need to start stepping in and understanding what their personal and family finance picture looks like.
So are women not usually the one in control of the finances in a household?
Yeah, it's a great question. So admittedly, there's women we all know that are wildly successful. They are wealth creators. But for the large part, a lot of women are creators of the ecosystem that supports their partner who's the wealth creator. Regardless of either role, what we find when we sit down with families is that women are often woefully underinformed about their family's finances.
I know I was, Morgan. I'm divorced 5 years ago, and when we separated, he was in charge of all the finances, and I felt a little bit lost going into being an individual and trying to figure it all out for myself.
Yeah, that's very common. It is scary to be a woman and not know what you have, what your family has. Specifically, we often see women that don't know what their family's balance sheet looks like, what their assets are. Do your things like your home, your bank accounts, your retirement accounts, your cars, they have no idea what their liabilities are, their mortgage, their bills every month, student loans, credit card debt. Women have no idea. Often the control and the information and the knowledge about family finances is with one partner.
What can happen if your family finances are not in order? What are some of the things that could go wrong?
Yeah, well, and it's so funny because that's often when that's often the catalyst for change or unforeseen circumstances. They can be things like divorce, like death. We had a client of ours whose husband dropped dead at 40 last year.
It was so young and
absolutely
unexpected.
Heartbreaking. And
so they might not have done a lot of planning before.
They hadn't done planning, and you know, not only are you trying to deal with grief, but the paycheck just stopped. And so it's absolutely so scary for a woman or a partner or anybody in the family to be in that position where you don't even know if you can pay your bill. And not only do you not know if you can pay your next bill, you don't even know where the bill is.
And that's where you
bills
come
have.
in, right? If we come
Yes.
to you, you help us there.
That's exactly right. So my business partner, Bruce Greenwald, and I, we sit down at a table with families, hopefully before there's dire circumstances.
Yes.
And we discuss family roles. What roles have historically been? So who knows what in the family? And then
You get everybody on the same page, first of all.
Yes.
Yes.
And we try to align goals and objectives and what the family would like to see happen with their wealth. And we try to do that thoughtfully and collaboratively. We call it fire prevention.
I like it. It's smart. And you really need to start today because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
No, our hope is that we can be a catalyst for change. We can bring families together to thoughtfully and collaboratively start to dissect what they have and where they have it and how to get things in order before a fire occurs. While we can put out fires, and we often do, our value proposition and our goal is to help women specifically get things in order and really help their family and protect themselves and their children by knowing what happens should something change in their life.
It's so smart. You have more control if you're setting this up the right way.
Yeah.
All right, how do
absolutely.
we get more information from you?
Well, so for the women watching today, reach out to parkcityfamilyoffice.com. We're always putting tips online. Start getting your balance sheets in order. Look at what you have. Look at what your family has and engage an expert, because these are awkward conversations.
They can be. And if you're all on the same page, it's probably better for your relationship, too.
Yeah.
All right, you can follow them on Instagram at PC Family Office. We'll put all the information from this sponsored content on our website so you could be informed and be truly a happier person when you have your finances in order.
Exactly. It is incredible peace of mind.
Thanks so much,
step into
Morgan.
it.
I appreciate it. All right, coming up next, men's top 5 things they want from women in a relationship, maybe some financial stability. We'll be right back.